The Brat got the hot spot. What it is.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot.
And then hot spot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
27 minutes after the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into this thing. Tonight, the next edition of Verzuz is the one the world been trying to see, especially the hip-hop world. We've been waiting for this for years. Gucci Mane and Jeezy, y'all. They're going to go head-to-head in this battle of hits on Instagram Live and Apple Music, and that's going to be tonight at 8 Eastern, okay? So for those of y'all who forgot, okay, I will. For those of y'all who forgot, this battle was a big deal because of the history between these two. I mean, they've been involved in ongoing feuds like since 15 years ago. And the feuds included countless diss records, fights between the two of them, entourages, and even a murder charge against Gucci. And he was acquitted for that in 2006. So Gucci tweeted, "Tell Buddy get ready. Trap God versus Snow Cone." Woo! Wow. I think everybody gonna be watching this one tonight because the severity of all the stuff that's been going on between them for years, it's shocking that they're gonna be even in the same room.
Beautiful.
All right, y'all, moving on. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion dropped early last night on HBO, and during the reunion, Will Smith and Janet Hubert, they hashed out their differences, y'all. Finally, it has happened to me. Oh, sorry. So Aunt Viv, dark-skinned Aunt Viv, said to Will, "When I left the show, I had this new baby and no one. My family disowned me. Hollywood disowned me. My family said, you've ruined our name. And I wasn't unprofessional on the set. I just stopped talking to everybody because I didn't know who to trust because I'd been banished. They said it was you who banished me because you were Will." Whew, Lord. So Will apologized, y'all, and he said, "During the time of her pregnancy, I wasn't sensitive. I wasn't perceptive, and now that I've had 3 kids, I've learned some things that I did not know at the time, and I would definitely do things differently. But I can see where I made the circle for Janet. I was 21 years old. Everything was a threat to me." Wow. That's like,
you know what, Brett? I don't care if it's 20 years. I don't care if it's 50 years. When you get an opportunity to right or wrong or we all make mistakes.
Yes.
You know, nobody's perfect, man. When you be young and you're a little bit more temperamental, because you get old. You know, when you get older, you become wiser. Like
that's right.
When certain stuff that I used to get mad about or whatever, even dealing with this morning show, I just be blowing that stuff off. Like, man, please, we'll be all right. And that's beautiful that he owned it and accepted responsibility without justification and gave her closure and gave her peace and then brought her back. That was beautiful.
Yes.
And if more people did stuff like that in family settings, church settings, I had an opportunity to have a conversation with a church with my former pastor that I left that church about 8 years ago. And had a beautiful, long conversation. And I told him, I said, man, we're going to meet up. We're going to go get us a steak and we're going to have us a conversation and have dinner and a glass of wine. We ain't going to talk about none of this. I love you. And you always be a father figure to me, and it just blessed my whole life, man, because, that was beautiful, man. That really touched me, the way Will Smith handled that. We make mistakes and just made good on it. And that brought so much richness to her life and what it did for her and to bring her back the way he brought her back. It was just classy. And that's beautiful right there. Beautiful.
We need more of that in the world, definitely.